What's going on? We wonders. Well, I don't wonder. You wonders. Like your Gollum. No offence, obviously. But I need to move the boat for water. And I'll come back here because I'm still waiting for the central heating unit to get fixed. I've got another week, I think, before I outstay my CRT welcome, so I'm okay there. So I think I'll leave the mooring chains on the bank down there and I'll just untie, and I'll hope that when I return the spot's not taken. What usually happens is the minute I cast off, a boat appears round a corner. So before I do cast off, I might as well check, seeing as it's only 50 yards. Right, there is a boat coming as well. Just the one. Hiya. Now the great thing is about today, it's breezy as hell, 25-mile-an-hour cross breeze, but in this case the cross breeze is blowing me onto the bank, so it's holding the boat still. So I push off from the bank. There we go. Oh, great. Okay, so what we've got, I'm jumping off because what we've got is a boat coming. So I'm going to have to hold on now properly. I was just...
Bought one of these from the marina, put it on there, and I've just lost it in the country.
Always the way, innit?
I lost one in the marina, so we bought
Oh, mate. So, well, have a nice afternoon anyway. Take care. So now we've got a bit more of an issue because the boat's moved back and I've got to go through a load of bloody weeds and shit to get to it. But there we go. Right. Let's go. So, yeah, the only fly in the ointment for me is if this spot here is taken when I come back. Yeah, there is Armco here. I'm just looking along the length of the bank on the left. There is Armco, so that's okay. Oh dear. But that looks okay. From what I can see, it looks like the wharf where you pull up is over the way. So that's the official wharf, so that's good. It's empty. Now, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here because I've just got exactly the length of the wharf to play with and no more. So I'm going to have to end up doing some reversing. This is awful mess. But I'm actually going to reverse into the dock here and pull the boat in. Terrible, terrible docking technique. Blowing off the bank already. Hiya. Could I have 2 bags of coal, please? And some kindling as well. No worries. Yeah, no, that's... Sorry, mate.
Now you also have 2 bags of coal and kindling if you've got it.
2, yes, please, yeah. Well, 2, 1 of kindling if you've got it, to be honest. You have also got those things.
What's that?
Dogs. They might do as a pinch. Yeah. You know, it's a sort of... It's just...
Other than that, I've got some towpath talk. Newspapers. Oh, you've been look.
Oh, nice one. That's a generous bag of kindling, sir. If I can, I wouldn't mind just a quick nose about. Oh, and do you know what can I also fill up? Is there a... Shit, me thing. Ah. Oh, it's on the boat. It's okay.
You want some
Credit card. Sorry. Let me get my breath back. I beg your pardon. Right, diesel. Yeah, could I have a quick sort of a nose about?
Of course, you go for it.
Little nose about the place. You know what I mean? Sorry. Filled it with water, and I'm now ready to head back. Oh, and I got some coal. Oh, coal! Got about the bloody coal. As usual, it's in a little trolley, so I will just get this on the roof. You can see the damage that the coal residue's done. Don't have that happening anywhere else on the roof, just on the middle where the coal is. So that's one job for the summer. Now I'll just get that on there. There we go. So this is going to be fun, because what I'm going to try and do is get the boat over to the far bank there, and I'm going to try and tow it back to where I was, because it's a pretty good spot, to be fair. So I'll cast off. I want to push the boat over anyway, because I want to end up with the boat on the far side of the cut. You can see the back end of the boat. Oh. Back end of the boat's coming out. I'm just going into tick over reverse, and I'm hoping the wind carries on taking me away from these boats. I don't know if it's going to. No, don't know if it's going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive myself over. I didn't quite get the push off that I was looking for. That would have done it. But I can't hang about. It's a Saturday, so it's a busy day. It's a busy area. I think just get the boat in. A little bit of reverse. Take the speed off the boat. Now the good news is the wind is going to keep pushing me onto this bank. So this is easy to do. It's about 400 yards to where I was. This is easy to do, so, and it's a nice little bit of exercise as well. So I think I'll just carry on doing this. The back end will tend to come out. This will bring the stern in, but it's sort of doing it the hard way. Boat swinging out again. I wonder if I could save myself some hassle by reversing. In theory, it tries to go over there where it's going, but the wind should be bringing it back. No, it's not, is it? I'm going to have to go into forward gear to get the stern back round. Now it's doing the same thing. The back end is coming out too wide into the canal. Right. I'm going to try reverse one more time, just see what happens. If I can even get a couple of 100 yards, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah, swinging out the back end again. Every time I get the boat moving, it swings out. Coco's gone cold, I think. Ugh. I am wondering whether this wouldn't be a little bit quicker, just use the rope and sod it. Yeah. I feel like it's just going to take all bloody day. Hiya. I'm just going back there. I just had to get water. But no problem, but I'm going back. I've just been moored there, so rather than turn round, I'll just pull it. But it's a lovely spot, isn't it? It's a lovely spot to have your boat. Honestly, I can see why you like it, you know. Sorry, it's a little bit harder than I thought. You haven't got any spare muscles there, have you? Hey, these ones I've got are no good. So there's the bridge. It's only, dare I say, 300 yards away now, so that's good. I feel like it's easier just to pull, I think. Right. This guy looks like he's coming to give me a hand. What an absolute legend. Oh, cheers, mate. You come to give us a hand? What a legend. Do you know what you could do for us, if you don't mind? Maybe grab that stern rope and just guide it forwards. In fact, if you were to hold the ropes, I might be able to just drive it. The problem with this, doesn't go very well in reverse,
well,
yeah, at all. Well, are you sure?
I'll keep you in, yeah.
All right, well, I don't want to cause you any unnecessary muscular stresses. That was my thinking, to be fair. About myself, not you. Whatever I do, it steers off. Yeah. So I'm going to cut the revs in a minute, let you pull it in, because it might be a bit too much. Right. I'll just get a bit of forward revs going, so you don't have to pull. I mean, I like to see hard work, don't get me wrong, you know. I love hard work, I could watch it all day, as the old saying goes. But I don't feel as if it's my thing, you know. But you got no choice on a boat, have you? Yeah. You can't be a lazy bugger on a boat. Just doesn't seem to work. No, it is actually, to be honest. I'm just going to bring it in again. Feels like it's going out a little way there. There we go. So are people full-time on these, yeah? On these ones?
Sorry?
Are people living on these ones, yeah?
Yes, they are, yeah. I mean, that one you just gone past the fiberglass one. That's mine in the wilds. We're just weekenders, really.
Yeah. No, the only reason I ask is because with being just beyond the bridge there, it's always nice to know there's one or two other boats with people on them, you know.
Absolutely, and they're very helpful here.
I always, if I can, I don't like to get in people's faces, you know. I won't moor right next to them. But if there's a boat 100 yards away, I always feel a bit safer, you know what I mean? I might just push myself off a bit. This bloody bike's a nuisance.
You live permanently on the boat?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I retired about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I spent a year before then on it. So I've been aboard nearly 3.5 years now.
Oh, right. How'd you find it? Was you on, obviously it was only 3.5 years you've been on it.
But yeah, just 3.5 for me.
Yeah.
It's fascinating, you know. It's an amazing lifestyle.
You know, it's nature, I feel.
Yeah,
I just love water, just love being near water.
do you know? I think for me, hang on.
You all right?
Yeah.
I'm not pushing away yet. Well done.
There we go. I'll tell you what, it's a palaver even with two people.
That's nice.
So I really.
Walk along, isn't it?
It really is. I'm going to grab the back because I've left my mooring chains here. Not sure where.
Up here.
Yeah. So, just need to find the buggers.
Slowly clear a bit, I think, aren't you?
Yeah. Where are we? What was I going to say? Yeah, I was near the back here. Oh, there's my rear chain.
You got him there?
Yeah. So the front, this will tell you where the front is. I'll just tie the back end on. Are you okay hanging on for a sec?
I am, yeah.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir.
Yes.
Happy days indeed, sir. You're an absolute legend.
No worries.
There we go. Listen, I can't thank you enough. I owe you a beer for that one.
You take care, okay?
Yeah, you too, matey. Thanks again. Ta-ra now. Ah.